We talked to you a lot about how this team is different than last year, but something that we're seeing is success, especially late in games, having the attitude that you can come back and win. And this team has won 3 of their last 4 overtime games. What do you attribute to that?
Yeah, and we have a lot of fight. The guys, yeah, we get down a lot in the third period, but guys don't quit. And we've proven that over the time. But yeah, I mean, last night's game was outstanding. The guys played well, and Vitek has had an unbelievable year. I feel like he doesn't get a lot of credit outside of the room, but he's outstanding for us.
And just to have that area of the game addressed, you have 2 strong goaltenders, Blackwood and Vitek. How much does that just help everyone focus on their areas and not really be as concerned as the back end?
Yeah, the goalie tandem that we have this year has been outstanding. We haven't really had that in the past, and it's a huge key for this team and our success so far.
Lindy Ruff said last night that you guys still haven't even reached your best hockey yet. So going into these last 2 games before the All-Star break, what's 1 or 2 areas that you would like to see the team improve before that week off?
Breakouts. I feel like sometimes, we don't really talk back there and people are kind of on their own page at times. But yeah, I think that that's a big part of our team speed. If we can break the puck out more cleaner, then we're going to get the puck more and create more chances from that.
January has been a huge month for you guys after December wasn't really the best. To see you in the standings really high once again and be in that great position going into All-Star, what is the mentality around that? What's the mood like in the locker room? How does everyone feel with this season, the first half?
We just have to continue to build. We can't get too high, can't get too low. It's a very cliche thing, but it's so true. And it's great. This year has been a lot of fun. Seeing a lot of guys have great years, it's great to see. But there's still 30 somewhat games left, so there's still a lot of games left.
Miles, I know that today's the Bill Let's Talk Day, and I know that's something that you've shared in the past on social media. Just what does that program do for hockey players? Just talking about mental health and everything like that.
Yeah, to give a voice to mental health in this day and age is huge. A lot of people are afraid to speak out about it, but just to give awareness to it because it is so real. And just to have so many organizations out there be supportive of mental health. It's great, and I'm a huge advocate for it. I've had some struggles in the past, and I'm not afraid to ask for help now. But yeah, so it's a great day, and it's a great day for people to talk about it.
I want to add the physicality, like strong on the puck. Can I give them the puck in the right time and be a shooter out there?
How do you feel like all of you complement each other to be a really productive physical line?
Yeah, I mean, we all compare each other pretty good. I mean, we all kind of different sizes, like all the kind of different strengths too. So, yeah, I think it's going to be a good combination.
I know everyone wants to get into the lineup, but for you to be up here at the NHL level and learning, what are some of the biggest areas of improvement you've seen over this first half of the season?
Yeah, I mean, it's a fast game, everything goes so fast out there. You have to be on your toes every shift, and if you're not that, you get scored against. So, yeah.
You look at practice, and the team seems really light out there right now. Of course, there's a lot of wins recently, and everyone's been doing well, but how does that really show the success of this team, knowing that you can win and the growth overall as a group?
Yeah, I mean, we feel like already at the training camp we had that strength, and we have a good group here, and we're just going to keep rolling, and we have fun every day, so yeah.
To see those late games and someone scores in the final minutes, it's been a couple games in a row now. What is that like as a teammate, seeing your teammates succeed in those moments?
Yeah, I mean, that's probably why we have so fun too, because, Hamilton's stick is hot right now, so everyone probably should have that one.
A lot of your line mates talked about how much chemistry has been built, and Lindy Ruff said that last night's game was really truly a good compliment. How would you describe what was going well for your line last night?
I think obviously since Paul has been missing a couple games, he obviously takes a little time to get back and adjust, and it's a brand new system for him to come into and all that stuff. But I think he really starts coming back to his normal pace and everything. And he's been awesome to play with. It's an extremely hardworking guy. Cares a lot about details. Nico's the same guy, and I think with our hard forecheck and our our attention to detail, we really create some good scoring chances out of our hard work. So I feel like we just keep building and building, and we become better every game.
I remember hearing, I think it was Jack say earlier this season, we always know we're going to win. We have that attitude that we can win when we're on the ice, which can help. And that's something this team has done, a lot of late third period goals. What do you attribute to that success as a unit?
Yeah, I think all of us that are on the ice for those situations, we really take pride in getting the opportunity to be on the ice at those situations. We're all extremely competitive guys that wants to win, and we really take pride in that. We feel like we can make a difference, and obviously last couple of games we had some looks, and we capitalized on it, and it all comes from hard work and details, and staying on pucks and winning pucks back, and taking a lot of pucks to the net with some heavy guys in front. And, obviously, Pally's a guy that has contributed a lot to that with some net front pressing and winning some pucks back. So the unit that's out there are working right now, and we're just going to continue that.
You have 2 more games before an all-star break, and I know it's been a grind for everyone, but what are the things, 1 or 2 things you think this group can really achieve in these next 2 games to go into the break with a good foot?
Well, it's 2 huge road games for us. I mean, we've been playing really good, simple and structured hockey on the road, and that's just what we got to continue doing. We're playing against 2 extremely good offensive teams that don't really give up anything defensively. So that's a good test for us, and it's 2 huge games for us to go into the break with as many points, as many wins as possible, and get a good, well-rested break, and then come back with new energy and new motivation.
How encouraging is it to see that you finally got those home wins after December wasn't really the best for that?
Obviously, it's huge. At home, you want to be strong, and you want to show the fans, and you want to get a good feeling in your own barn, and all that stuff. So especially coming back late in third periods and help the team and the organization and the fans to get those wins are huge.
Jesper, obviously most people talk about your offense, but your defensive metrics are really good this year. There was a play on that block goal yesterday where your backtrack kind of set it up. Can you talk about kind of the respect you give to your defensive game and the effort you put into the defensive side of the ice as well?
I think I've always taken pride in defensive play, and I think obviously the older I get and the more experience and routine I get in the game, I get better and better and learn. I get more confident in the system we're playing, and something I've always been taking pride in. And I mean, I want to be an extremely good guy for the team and a reliable, trusty guy for the team to be out in all situations. And I mean, especially with playing with the guys like Nico and Pally, who are extremely good two-way players, I need to be on that level too. So I just want to help the team to win games.
Okay. Thank you. Quickly, Lindy, we know that you said there was a couple areas you wanted to improve, but how did you maybe start implementing those changes that you want to see this team make in practice today?
We just worked on the stuff that we felt we needed improvement on. Got a lot of puck touches, a lot of handles. We haven't had a lot of practice time, so just thought it was important that we got out there and moved the puck around.
We saw Zetterlund taking some line rushes. I know you said there would be a potential opportunity for him to play in the back-to-back. What would you need to see from him if he does get that call-up?
Well, again, he brings speed, he brings physicality. His down-low strength is something that has been very effective when he has been in the lineup. So, I thought last night there was plays where I thought we definitely got out-muscled along the walls. And there's certain players that can help us with that.
What's his attitude been like throughout this process?
His attitude's been great. His work ethic has been great. I got to say one thing about the guys that haven't been playing. They put the work in, and when the opportunity comes, if you put the preparation and the opportunity, the chance will be there for you to say, like, hey, listen, I'm going to make it really tough for you to take me out of the lineup.
Very quickly, after watching the film last night, any more thoughts on that pass Jack made to set up the game-winning goal?
Yeah, incredible effort, really, to get through the guy, to find the puck, to get it into the middle of the ice. I had lots of comments on, it was just an utter desperation play that turned into an awesome play.
John Marino going to travel with you guys?
I will see on that.
Okay.
Just to look at how much this team continues to have that belief in themselves as a group, especially in lane games. I know you've touched on it, but how does that really compare to from the start of the season, how much it's grown?
Well, I think when you're winning, the belief grows. You believe that you can come back, even if you're down a goal. You can get back in games. We've been down plenty of games where we've been able to fight back. You know, we'd like to have easier games. We haven't had a lot of easy games. There have been a lot of tight games. I think at the same time, tight games help you grow.